Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day!
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day! Uh-oh. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Uh-oh. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day!
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day!
It's Hump Day, friends, let's have a blast. A Disney Day adventure from start to last. Grab your snacks, your favorite toys. Let's explore magical lands with joy. Hump Day Hangout, a magical spree with Zip-a-Dee-Doo to be friends you see. Laughing, singing, dancing all the way. Perfect day, come with me. Mickey Mouse and Minnie too, Donald Duck, Goofy, and crew. We'll meet them all, shake their hands, explore the lands, and see the band. Hump Day Hangout, a magical spree with Zip-a-Dee-Doo to be friends you see. Laughing, singing, dancing all the way. Perfect day, come with me. Let's ride the ride so tall and grand. Explore the castles throughout the land. Make memories that will never fade. A Disney Day adventure, oh so great. Day Hangout, a magical spree with Zip-a-Dee-Doo to be friends you see. Laughing, singing, dancing all the way. Perfect day, come with me. Let's ride the ride so tall and grand. Explore the castles throughout the land. Make memories that will never fade. A Disney Day adventure, oh so great. Hump Day Hangout, a magical spree with Zip-a-Dee-Doo to be friends you see. Laughing, singing, dancing all the way. Perfect day, come with me.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. We made it. We're halfway through. Belinda's sleeping. Cooper's sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. But welcome in. I'm going to wait to welcome everybody in I'm going to get my guests in here first. But first, everybody, check out my partner channels. P. McDevitt Show, Tina Marie's Place. You see she's holding a pickle there. And Parks with the Pridgens. All three great channels, great people. Please check them out. Pete McDevitt Meetup, everybody. Check out the Pete McDevitt Meetup. If you want to go, get your deposit in. You don't have to go the entire 4 days. If you want to come for just a weekend, send Pete a deposit and let him know. And he will give you how much, it'll be. So please get it in. We're going to have so much fun. Let me go to here. Folks, check out Park Hopper Choppers. They are a great company, mobility scooters.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
By his mom. So, let me bring my guest in because she can't wait. She can't wait to read her book tonight. Oh boy, it's gonna be a night. Yeah, Tina, we gotta put your pecker down.
Okay.
We gotta welcome people in.
Peck it down.
So Dave Stragan. Hello, Dave. John Surfbomb, Dina Turkey Legs, Sir Vicky, Myers and the Mouse. Hello. What was that? Myers and the Mouse. Hello. What are you doing? Was that you? Oh my
Yes.
God! Stop it. Myers and the Mouse, Kelly and Mama Mouse. Hello. Jeff Condon, what's up? Cakes, Alex Miller, Regina Erie, or is it Tugina Erie? Which one is it tonight? We don't know. Kevin, Theme Park Adventures. Hello, Kevin. Gloria Thibodeau, Plymouth Rock, Dame, good evening, Dame Dystopia. Pete McDevitt Show. Good to see you all. Oh my God, Tina. See, he's already, he's already shocked. Jumped on me again. Oh my goodness, Myers and the Mouse says. Tina has the book. Yes, Dean. Cakes, welcome in. Kay Wilby, welcome in. Heather Springer, Mandy Mary. Scrolling. Anne-Marie. Hey, Anne-Marie. Becca. Hello, Becca. And I think I'm caught up. So welcome in, folks. This is Hump Day Hangout, where we do some really weird things. I do have some stuff that I'm gonna do too. Give me 1 second. Let me mute real quick. Tina, talk to the people.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to. You didn't mute. You did not mute. We heard everything. I heard everything. I don't know if they heard you, but I heard you. Okay. Oh, goodness. This is going to be great. Okay, well, that's a good thing.
All right. Yeah, I've been
Hi,
on.
Vicky.
So I had to get my top 10 list
Okay.
for tonight. So that's funny. So we have a top 10 list tonight. Kelsey Elizabeth. Hello, Kelsey. Jeff Condon. Jeff, I hope you're feeling better, buddy. I know you worked a lot this past weekend. I hope you're doing better. We have some stuff planned. We have I have a top 10 list. They did not hear what it is, but you did. I have a segment of Where in the World is Scallywag Steve Sleeping? We are going to talk, maybe, if we have time for that. We are going to go through your art or your photography, which I think is fantastic. I think that you don't talk about it as much as you should on your channel and show the beautiful pictures that you've taken. I think that you need to share that out more, which I'm going to do tonight. We're going to go through them and you're going to tell us where they were and what your inspiration was.
Okay.
Okay. And then we are going to top the night off with the reading of one of the most obscene children's books I've ever seen in my life.
Oh. There's a lot of them out there, too.
Oh, I know. Me and you keep sending them to each other.
I know. We do.
It's hilarious. But Timothy, welcome in. Jonathan Chong, what's up, buddy? So, let's get into your photography. What do you say?
Sure.
Okay, let me show this. Let me change it to that. All right. So this is the first picture. Is this somewhere around where you live, or?
Yes. This is early morning sunrise. I was taking my son to school. This was last year. And I just really enjoyed the way the sun was hitting. There's a car park up on the hill. And there's like the canal is over.
A what?
a canal, like it's the air, like the Mohawk River
No,
area.
what you said before that.
The car park.
I have no idea what you're saying.
It's a little inlet where you can park your car and go
Where you
fishing
can-
and walk down.
Oh, where you can park your car. Okay, I got it now. You know there's an R in both of those words.
Yes, I am well aware of it.
Okay, let's take a time. Okay. I want you to do your best pirate impersonation. You go R. Oh my god. Scallywag Steve will not be impressed.
Sorry.
Yep. What did he say? She speaks Boston. Is it Boston?
That's right. Boston.
Boston. Yeah.
No, they're not. We don't know what an R is.
So this is real near the canal that you did a live stream from there on AM Antics, correct?
This is a different one though. This is
okay.
This is the West Canada Creek. Now that I think of it.
Hello,
So
Keep America 2A strong.
This is on the opposite side of town. I take this road going that. Wait, where am I going? Going this way. Jeez. The road to the left. Your left, my right. Wait, my left, your right. Whatever. In the opposite direction of the main where the power lines are. Up that hill is the road that I take to take my son to school. And the sun was just hitting really pretty.
John, Surf Bum, welcome in.
I decided to get out and snap a photo because I just thought the light was really pretty.
It is. It is. It's a beautiful picture. The shadows are amazing. Yeah. Let's go to the next one. What do we got here?
Okay, this is Winthrop, Massachusetts. This is next to the town. I grew up in Revere, Massachusetts, in a little area of Revere called Beachmont, and I grew up on the last street going into Winthrop, right on the ocean.
Oh wow!
And if you drive all the way down, you hit the beach, like the beginning of the beach, and we got out and I was just walking around and I found the staircase that I had never seen in my entire life. I grew up here and I'd never seen it before. And I really like if I see, I see things just, I don't know, I'm weird. I see things different. And I just kind of stuck my head down, and it's a famous water tower in Winthrop. And
A water tower?
I believe it's a water tower.
Okay.
And it's one of the things Winthrop is known for. And I just decided to sandwich it in between the reeds that were popping up. And
yeah, it's a water tower. Look at all the cell phone.
Yeah.
All the cell phone things on it.
Is that, yeah. But it was just really pretty. So that caught my attention and I liked it. So
very nice. I like how you did it through the grass.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for that. I like to sandwich things in between. I like to frame things. So
very cool.
Thanks. This is in New Hampshire. This was Cathedral Heights. And I think that's overlooking the White Mountains. Don't quote me on it though. But I was up in North Conway last summer and we were vacationing, and then we hauled it up to Cathedral Heights, and there were a lot of rock climbers that were belaying off this summit that we were on. And the view was just, I have some more of these, but this is my favorite one out of the bunch. And
so you did rock climbing? We
didn't rock climb, no. We drove up, and then we got out of the car. And we walked a slight incline, and then we were there. so
what's up, Jason Ghost Toast? How are you? Movie Mania Nick, I don't know if I said hello to you or not. That is stunning. I tell you, I could go to places like this and just sit there all day and look. You know, so peaceful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. You get to really see God's creation.
Yeah. I agree.
What do we got
Hey,
going on here?
this is another one from North Conway. This is the North Conway train station, and this North Conway Scenic Railroad. And this was 4th of July, and we were there for fireworks, and it was jam-packed. But the sky was just, God was putting on a show. And I wanted to frame it with the road angling going that way with the sunset, and I just really, I just took the opportunity and I snapped it. It is, yeah, Mount Washington Valley is absolutely gorgeous.
Now, is that also, where's that? New Hampshire?
This is also New Hampshire, North Conway, New Hampshire. And that was the North Conway Scenic Railroad.
Nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is in Maine. This is, goodness gracious, my brain. Brain, fix it. Was it York? The York, Maine Lighthouse. Nubble. Thank you. The Nubble Lighthouse. It's one of my favorite lighthouses. My brain just like clicked out on me. Thanks, Anne-Marie. Nubble Lighthouse. Yep. And I have more of these, but I love this one because I just kind of blurred the lighthouse out in the background and I focused on the flower that was in the front. Just a little different. I wanted to be different. So
yeah, it is. It is. It's beautiful. Do you know what kind of flower that is?
Nope. But I like it.
But you like it. There you go. That's me too. I have no idea. It got some jaggers on it, man. Look at that.
Yeah. And this was in August, I think we went. No, July. Was this July? This is our July trip, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, this was July. Yeah.
Nice.
And yet,
Did
Jeff
it pinch your butt?
What?
Did it pinch your butt?
No. I was safe. Yeah. Okay. This is my favorite city on the planet. Boston,
Pittsburgh,
Massachusetts.
Pennsylvania.
Not Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Boston, Massachusetts. Sunset kind of going down over on the side, and it was hitting the building.
McDevitt, $2 super chat. Thank you so much for any liquids to assist on these humpings.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
That's
wow.
funny. Thank you, Pete.
So yeah, the schooners out in the background and Boston skyline, and this is one of my favorite places to come to. It is in East Boston called Lopresti Park, and I just love to just go down by the waterfront and take photos.
Yeah, that's really nice. Now, do we know what ship this is?
I don't. It's a schooner. That's all. That's all I know.
Like a pretty old one.
Yeah. Well, you can rent them, I think.
Do you see these often up there?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I know. I never see boats like that. So. Aww.
All right. So I decided to include, you said, a bunch of everything. This was a couples session that I did. This is Katie and Andrew. They come to me every year since they started dating. I took photos at my friend's wedding. My friend Tori got married. This was her former roommate, and she really liked my photos, and she's been coming to me every year with her boyfriend, Andrew, ever since, and they are just a boatload of fun to hang out with and joke around with, and one of my favorite couples to photograph. And again, I like to frame things, so put them into the woods and I captured them in between the trees, or the branches, I should say. And so that was that. And that was up here. We went to a castle and took these photos. We have Beardsley Castle up here in upstate New York. But yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Oh, look at this one.
So this is another shot of Boston. This is one of the things I want to do, if I am ever able to get memberships, is show you guys how to take photos like these. So I set my camera up on a tripod, and I just set my my shutter, which is your exposure, shutter speed, not exposure, all the way down to like bulb, like 0, pretty much. And I just you got to use a remote, or be very careful if you touch your camera, because the slightest movement can make it blurry. And I just snapped the photo. This was during Battle of the something, during like Haberfest on Labor Day, I believe. And
I mean, it's just unbelievable.
At the bottom, like right above the water, you could see Logan Airport, like the airplanes all taxiing and right along the runways and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. This is Disney. Who can tell me where this is? Because I'm sure you all know. Early morning rope drop to Hollywood Studios, and I just happened to catch the light perfectly. And I loved framing it with all of like the dangly light, like the twinkle lights. And the twinkle lights aren't really twinkling, but the sun's certainly twinkling right behind the pole.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really interesting.
Yep.
I love this photo.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. I am a rope drop person.
Mm-hmm.
I love going. Like, me and Belinda were at Magic Kingdom one day before the sun even came up in December. That's how early we went in, and it was just, I love it.
It's beautiful. Early mornings and late nights. All right, so decided to include some of my portrait photography. This is a senior photo shoot that I did this is Zach, Jeff, and Angela from Diz Our Dream Son. I did his senior photos when I was down there. This was the Canada Pavilion. Excuse me, we also did the UK Pavilion. But this is one of my favorites because just Zach being typical Zach and like Zach fashion, sassy Zach.
He doesn't have a hat on.
Doesn't have a hat on. His hair was just free curling it. And the sunglasses. So, yeah.
Very nice. Where was this taken at?
We were in Epcot in the Canada Pavilion. We did Canada and UK.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Back where the waterfall is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Look
So, this was Harmonious, which I loved.
Oh, I was a huge fan of Harmonious.
Yeah, and I love it because you have Merida's face right on the bottom of one of the taco badges, and I just love the way those fireworks came out right on top of the scene. So,
yep, yeah, it's great.
You can see the gondolas over to the bottom left, kind of obstructing my view, but I made the most of it. So, let's see.
Yeah, right here, the tops of them.
Yeah.
Very nice. The only problem with Harmonious was the way they put the barges. Because you could only see the center ring if you were in America or like around the back. You know, you had to be directly across from it. You know, that was the only drawback. So,
yeah.
But as far as music and everything, I love.
Me too. The Illuminous. Goodness gracious, it's been so long. Was it Illuminous? When they had the
Illuminations.
Illuminations. Thank you. I can't believe my brain just did that. Illuminations. You had the globe, and you can see it no matter like all sides of the globe.
Margie.
No matter where you stood.
Margie here. Hey.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I love, I loved Harmonious. I loved, and I love Luminous. I love them both. So, look at that. That's gorgeous.
All right, Animal Kingdom waterfall and the droplets from the splashes. I think it was raining actually from the drops of rain. And I just really like the way they fell on the lens while the waterfall was in the background. I tried to get the tree of life as much as I could in there. And I just love this photo. All the elements in this photo. Just
Yeah,
right.
it's gorgeous. Yeah, I tell you, you do such. You have a very good eye
Thank you.
for pictures. So
It's nice to hear that because when I first started photography, I had someone criticize me and say that I shouldn't be doing photography because I didn't have an eye for it.
well,
So to hear people tell me that I have an eye for it makes you feel like I've come a long way. And
you're always gonna have criticism. I got told today I'm the worst bus driver in the world, but I don't care.
by some bratty kid, right?
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
they're not true. It's not true. But anyway, so this is obviously we all know what this is, the entrance to Hollywood Studios and the crossroads of the world. And I just wanted this was during Christmas time, and I just wanted to actually snap a photo without it looking like it was Christmas so that it could be applied. I have one with the garland that goes around it
Isn't
too.
this a lightning rod up here?
I think
it
so.
is.
I think so.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys.
Tower.
Tower at Terra.
This one, Tina, from Rose. No, I'm not allowed to do that, but I'm hoping the principal does that tomorrow. Doug, if she can make a waterfall look that good there's hope for us. I know. Chris, we ought to hire her to do cousin pictures for me and you.
I could do that. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Go ahead, Doug. Try to decode that.
You do a great job, Tina from Riva.
Revere.
There's supposed to be an R in Revere.
Not the way we say it.
All right. Yeah, I don't have a clue. I love Hollywood at Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I love that they do the season's greetings on the tower.
Mm-hmm.
I got blasted with copyrights,
Oh,
you know, because you're walking down that street, they're playing Christmas music, and every Christmas song just blasted me on a copyright. So it's like, it's crazy, but I actually won most of them. So,
well, that's a good thing.
mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a great shot. Great shot. I love how I can zoom in on this. So this one was,
I think that was during one of the screen shows that they do or something.
Yeah.
They do. I forget what it's called.
Season's greetings, isn't it?
Yes, definitely the Packy Plymouth Rock.
What? Doug, I love how you choose Christmas time. Yes, it is, Dane. Yeah, absolutely. It's raining where Vicky is. Myers and the Mouse likes it. Tina, let's meet later at Dunkies and then at the Packy.
You know what a Packy is, Doug?
I have no idea what a Packy is. I know what Dunkies is. Dunkin' Donuts, right?
Yeah, that's Dunkin' Donuts. If you could guess what a Packy is, what would you say it is?
A park?
Nope.
And I can't say what I want to say because my mom's watching. So.
Oh, okay. It's a liquor store.
Why'd you say a liquor store?
Because we say a Packy.
What does that mean?
I don't know where it originated from, honestly. I just know what it means.
Dame needs a translator for this. So do I.
But yeah, a
A package store. A package store is like the UPS store or FedEx. That's what a package store is to me.
Here, I'll look it up. Ready? Hold on. Okay, Google. Why do they call package store Packy in Boston?
According to Patch, if you ever ask where our slang term came from, you were probably told it's because the Boston Brahmins wanted drinking to be discreet. So, the story goes, they used their clout to get laws passed requiring liquor to be packaged discreetly in nondescript, brown paper after it was sold.
There you go.
Oh.
See? You got an education tonight, Doug.
I know. I'm gonna have to get Scallywag Steve on that one tomorrow morning.
Oh, I can't wait.
They run. Is that in Massachusetts? They're all called package stores.
Yes.
Because they're not called that here.
No, it's a Boston thing.
They're called spirit stores here, like spirits, wine and spirits. Okay, so that's just Boston. Doug is my 19th cousin and always number one. Oh, hi, Tina. Great to see you too.
Let's see, how far can I roll my eyes back in my head at Chris Curtis?
Galaxy's Edge with a big puddle. Because that's not supposed to be there, right?
So here's the thing. This was funny. So you can ask Chris Dad Builds. He stayed with me after hours in Galaxy's Edge because I was trying to get a slew of photos taken in Galaxy's Edge for one of our friends. Commissioned to get a Galaxy's Edge photo. I tried every angle on the planet. I was laying on the ground. I was upside down.
You. Kate just became a member.
Yay! Thanks, Kay.
Thank you, Kay.
Chris has a photo of me actually laying on the ground taking this photo. That puddle, it was raining, but it was so hot outside that it dried up pretty quickly. So one of the cast members brought over a bottle of water for me to make my own puddle, and I poured the water. She was so good to me. She wasn't trying to kick me out or anything. As you could see, there were no people. I don't think there's anybody in this photo. But yeah, that's all bottled water. I just wanted the reflection of the spires and the Millennium Falcon in the puddle. And I accomplished it for the most part. But there's a bunch of other ones that I took too. But I really just love the angle of this one.
Yeah, that's nice.
And Mark says they're called package stores in Alabama too. I
saw that. I did. That's.
So do you guys call them packies too? Probably real life, Chris. I'm this small. I'm just saying. So.
What Hold on, I'll get to the next picture. I'm pulling double duty here.
Okay, Dame, you're fine. Dame says no, they don't. They don't call them packies.
No, that's what I said. And I know in like the Carolinas, they call them ABC stores.
Okay. Interesting.
Next one is
Jeez.
Crystal Palace. During a hurricane.
Yeah, it looked like it. The sky was stormy. The sky was really pretty, and I didn't want to get people in my photo, and so I just decided to get the top of the Crystal Palace. Was it the walkway into it or something like that, or the side of it? I don't remember, but I've never actually eaten at this place, but I hear it's good. And,
oh my goodness, it's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good. Breakfast was okay.
Mm-hmm.
They were actually switching over to lunch when we got in there. So we had breakfast and then they were switching things over. I will say lunch was much better. Breakfast was just basic breakfast foods, eggs, bacon, things like that. But, then they brought out like all the shrimp stuff, all the
Mhm.
all the good seafood stuff, and it was
Mhm.
just like it was well worth it. So
Nice.
if you're ever going to Crystal Palace, folks, if you can get like a 10:30 time, or 10 o'clock or 10:30, that's the best time because you're going to get breakfast, and then they start bringing and it's all fresh because they're just bringing it out,
Nice.
and you get all the fresh seafood and other foods, so
Huh.
it's very good. Um, I know where that is.
All right, where is it?
That is at one of my least favorite attractions because it has lots of birds.
You don't like birds?
I can't stand birds. I'm terrified of them.
Oh my gosh, how do you... I should have known. I should have known.
I'm terrified of birds.
So, this is what I do when I'm in line waiting for the tiki room to open, and I look for things to take pictures of, and I said, okay, let's do the waterfall in the queue for the Enchanted Tiki Room.
Yep, that's nice.
Thank you.
Hi.
Where's Dad? I don't know. Downstairs.
JJ!
Oh, I don't know. I don't know then. He went to pick up Madeline, I think.
Is JJ going to say hello?
Jay, you gonna come say hello? Hi.
What's up, buddy?
Doug? Then we talk about Doug. That's Mr. Doug. Remember I told you we met him at the meetup? You don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the crazy fat bald guy you met.
Oh, thank you.
Aww.
Oh.
Aww, another one.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, another one. That's so sweet. Treasure that because once they get to teenagers, they're nothing but brats and they don't want to touch you anymore.
Yeah, we have an agreement. He'll never grow out of this phase. Right?
Yeah. Until he starts meeting and kissing other girls.
Oh, no, I don't. No. I don't want to talk about that.
Yep. Oh, Chris says that JJ's number one too.
That's perfectly okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I will take it.
Chris says he's making up for Flipper.
So this was Christmas time again, Magic Kingdom, and they had the stage up, and I just wanted a simple photo of the statue and the castle with the stage, but I didn't want the whole stage, and just
Yeah.
I really like the cloud formation. Like it kind of looks like the clouds were just like
Right.
It's I really enjoyed that. But
Yep. And I like the balls on each side.
yes, those are. It's a good healthy power of balls.
You got those in the trees in there perfectly.
Thank you. Yeah, I tried. I was trying. So again, framing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
This was it wasn't a wedding. They already had their wedding. Sorry, Chris. They had their wedding, but they just wanted a photographer to take the family formals and the bride and groom photos at the reception. And so I came in and just took these. This was my favorite photo. I decided to make it black and white because it just looked very vintage to me, and I really, really loved the concrete background with the door. And I just wanted to make it black and white. It gave me that like Humphrey Bogart, Casablanca type feel. And so
yeah, it looks good. I like the black and white too. Black and white is nice.
And the shadow off to the right. I just thought it was really cool. So right, Dame? Yep, that's what I was going for. Old Hollywood.
Yeah, that's when Hollywood was good.
Yes. All right. So
Education.
this is This is actually Pete McDevitt's daughter, oldest daughter. I did her graduation photos. She graduated from college, and I loved this. Gave her some confetti, and I just told her to blow, and she did. And this was the result, and I really just enjoyed it. I love doing fun, creative shots like this. So, yeah.
Okay, enough said on that one. They just told her to blow.
I don't know how else to say it.
This is kind of creepy.
So, this, if you don't know who this is, it's Kenzie Days. This is Tracy's daughter, Kenzie, in our community. She wanted to do cosplay. She dressed up as Black Widow, and fire was added. She did not hold this fireball
I
in
was
her
going to
hand.
ask about that.
Nope,
What
that's
about
photo.
the red eyes?
The red eyes are photoshopped in as well.
Okay.
So, Scarlet Witch. And again, I framed her between the fence and a bush. And I just wanted to be creative. And that was
I'll
it.
tell you, the fire in the eyes just are awesome.
Thank you.
Really good.
Thanks.
Oh, one of my favorites.
My favorite icon, Spaceship Earth. I love this photo. I gave it a matte look, MATTE. I gave it that matte look.
I kind of miss. I know the lights on it now are nice, but I kind of miss the spotlights that they used to shine on it, where it just looked like this. I mean, this was always iconic. Driving by it, you would see the purplish Spaceship Earth. Yeah.
I wonder if they'll ever go back to it. Because they can just turn those lights off and go and switch.
They have. They did that. What did they do that for? Was it last June I was there? Where they dim the lights to match the spotlights.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of cool, but it was so cool to just see the reflection of the light on it rather than the new lights shining.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, I love that. I could sit there. In fact, you could ask Belinda. Any night we're there, we'll go right outside, and there's benches right outside the park. Okay, I will sit there for at least a half hour just looking at it.
Yeah, that's how I am too.
Look at that. Gorgeous.
There goes. Speaking of illuminations, this was illuminations. Just your basic. I don't know where I was standing for this, but the fireworks. I love fireworks and waterfalls and sunsets and sunrises are some of my favorite things to photograph. And these are no different. I just love this. But all the colors.
Pandora,
one of my favorite lands. My favorite land next to Tomorrowland. Animal Kingdom. I love the floating mountains and the waterfalls that just come down. They're just so beautiful and picturesque.
They really need to keep this park open after dark.
Yes, they do.
Steve's there tonight for an after hours event.
Nice.
From 7 to 10. So he's there right now. But they need
Take advantage of Pandora.
You can close off everywhere, like the safari closed down, everything else closed down. You can keep Pandora open. You can keep, what's the roller coaster?
Everest.
You can keep that open. You can close Kali for the night, and people could just enjoy the front of the park and Pandora because the lighting in Pandora is amazing at night.
Yep. I mean, you're paying a park ticket. You're not even. It's closing before it gets dark. You're not getting your money's worth because you're
Right.
missing out on all the nighttime sights.
Yep.
So,
This is
anyway,
gorgeous. Reflections.
yeah, I love this one. This one's one of my more popular ones. I actually have a couple people in the community that have this print. Joy and Justin have a metal print of this hanging in their dining room area. I think Zip-a-Dee-Doo Dad has one of this. And I don't know if I sent this one to Cynthia. Cynthia got one of my other photos. I'm not sure which one she got though. But yeah, I love this photo. I think I did this one as like a 16 by 10 size just to get everything in.
Nice.
But, yeah.
And that's it. Okay.
How much? I don't know. It depends on what you want and what size. I will not sell my Disney prints for a profit because it is against their copyright. I will, however, if you want something, you can just pay me what I would pay to get it printed in whatever format, and then you can just reimburse. I'll invoice you just a reimbursement.
And then you can also tip her whatever you want.
If you would like to tip me, that's fine. But
if you are interested in any of the pictures Tina has, Tina, is there somewhere they can go on and look at all your pictures?
My main website is tmariephotography.com.
There you go.
If you scroll down, you'll see my landscape photos. My Disney photos link is different, so just message me if you want to see.
Hey, Lamont's great. Welcome in. Debbie Theater, hello.
And I'll send you my Disney photos link.
JD Pridge. I was just saying to Belinda today, I said, I think JD fell in a sewer. I haven't heard from him.
I was thinking about them too the other day.
Yeah. Tip, do you take IOUs?
No, but I have a tip for you, Chris. Don't eat the yellow snow.
Ooh. I found that out the hard way.
Yeah. Not good eats.
No.
Nope. Marie Photography. Close, JD. No Tina.
All right, here we go. We got our top 10 list tonight, Tina.
Yes. And then book?
And then book. So tonight, folks, we got our top 10 list. Here's the intro.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10.
I love that intro. Yes. All right. Top 10 rides that'll make you puke at Disney World.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go. Number 10, Test Track. Number 9, Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 8, Star Tours. Tina, have you gotten sick on any of these yet?
No, because I can't ride them because I know I will get sick.
Number 7, Rock and Roller Coaster. Number 6, Expedition Everest. Number 5, Dinosaur. I guess it's because it's very jerky. You know,
I could see that.
Number 4 is the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. Okay, so we're in the top 3. You have any guesses?
Teacups or the ass one, the ASS one. Sorry.
Ass one?
The alien swirling sauces. That's
not
that one.
on the list.
Oh, okay.
Teacups is. So number 3, folks, is Space Mountain. Number 2, Mission Space. The orange. Not the other one. And the number 1 ride that causes the most puking at Walt Disney World is the Mad Tea Party.
Nailed it.
Can you believe that?
Nailed it. I can believe that. Most definitely. Like, as someone who suffers from vertigo and spinny things, nope. I totally, yeah. Just saying.
Let me tell you, there ain't no way. First off, there ain't no way all this beautifulness is fitting in that teacup. No way I am fitting in that teacup. I couldn't even get one leg in that teacup. The ones at Disneyland are bigger, though. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
The teacups in Disneyland are bigger than the teacups in Disneyland.
Not all teacups are created equal. Okay, good to know. You could just sit in the middle on top of the thing that spins, and you could just be.
I did hear they can take that out.
Oh, can they?
I did hear that from somebody that, like, if you wanted to ride it and not spin and you can't fit where the spinner is, that they could just, like, take certain ones out. They have to be. They have to be handicap accessible. So
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Regina's like Regina teacups.
Mm-hmm. And Chris is totally wrong.
Yeah.
Small World should not be on that list.
No, I love Small World. I just would like a little. The last time I rode it, though, I stayed in my scooter, and it was much more enjoyable because the boats are very uncomfortable for bigger people and tall people. There's not a lot of leg room. Okay, folks, we have come to Tina's exciting favorite part of tonight's show. We are going to read. Tina's going to read a book.
I'm going to read a book.
Now wait, I have to get something here.
No, your kids cannot tune in, Chris. Do you have like a disclaimer coming up? Yeah, listen.
And guess what? You have to show the pages too.
I got this book for you guys. Actually, I got this book really for Jeff Condon because he said that I should read it. And so, Jeff, if you're still listening, I'm myself on the face of the first. And then
you gotta read the title and read who wrote it.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't dedicate this to Jeff. This is no way a reflection. Dad's Little Pecker. Not that I would know. That's not what I mean. I just don't want to be insulting. Dad's Little Pecker. Written and illustrated by Holden Weiner. Really? Holden Weiner? Really? That can't be a real name. Stop it. Meaningless, self-given Gold Star Award. So he thinks we're...
You never noticed it was written by Holden Weiner?
No.
Oh, no one.
All right. She'd go get one for herself. Okay, what would she go get for herself? Mom said that. Where am I? Hold on. Mom said that if I didn't, his little pecker lives inside a cage upon the shelf. What, I gotta read this book backwards? What? What is happening right now? His balls are all collecting dust and looking rather flat. Now, Dad spends much more time with Mom and even pets her cat. Wow. Then Dad sat and listened closely to the words he knew were true. If you don't stop this instant, there's just one thing I can do. I'm afraid. You're playing with your pecker or playing with your balls. Mom said I'm going crazy being driven up the walls. I'll just be there. Oh my gosh. What is happening? I'll just be there stroking it until it falls asleep. Dad said I'll take it to the den and we won't make a peep. Instead of shenanigans, we're getting denanakins. I always have to clean up when your pecker makes a mess. She said, go put your bird away. It's causing too much stress. Can't believe I did this. Pecker spilled the batter and it startled Mom awake. The batter. What? Oh gosh, she's baking. Then there was the time that Dad and Pecker made a cake. She said he almost lost it when it snuck inside her buns. She doesn't seem to like it. She doesn't think it's fun. This woman needs help. His pecker always wants to try to hide behind Mom's cheek. They get in lots of trouble when they're playing hide and seek. Peekaboo. He tells Mom I can't help it. People love my little bird. He takes it out at potties. At least that's what I've heard. He holds it while he's shaving. Oh gosh. It's a wonder it survives. He holds it while he's mowing. He holds it while he drives. He's got a problem. Why, he always has his little pecker in his hand. Mom loves his little pecker, but she doesn't understand. Well, if Mom had a pecker, she would. He takes it with him everywhere and puts it on display. Oh, that's... Dad has a little pecker. He plays with it all day. Dad's little pecker. Wiener. Well, boys and girls, what did we learn from today's story?
Don't own a pet bird. Pet birds, that's why. Birds, terrible. Oh my goodness, I'm going to get in so much trouble. While you're doing that, Belinda come walking out here and just stared at me.
Belinda, I'm so sorry. But I'm not sorry. But I love you.
Oh my goodness. It's unbelievable. I need to go repent.
I mean, thumbs up in the chat if you think we should do more of these books. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
I'm just standing here looking at you.
I know Dakota's like, what is going on?
I don't think I want to know. But Mom told me it's bad, so I'm staying out of it.
Oh. I tell you, that brings a whole new meaning to the word book club.
That's booktube. That's booktube.
Oh my goodness. Myers and a Mouse, that was something.
Notice how nobody's putting thumbs up in the chat.
Yeah.
Nobody wants any more of the shenanigans.
Oh, listen, and there's so many of them.
Oh. Oh, the sky's the limit.
Holden Wiener. That guy's got to be so rich.
I can't believe I bought that book.
You did buy that book.
I did.
Hey, Snoopy, hello. Jonathan Chong said 2 peckers up. Mark Langenkamp. I'm not repeating this one. You got to read this.
Stop it. I can't.
I think Tina enjoyed reading it. She did.
I did. I really did.
Yeah, it's not after hours yet. Yeah, you're right.
No,
Kelsey,
no,
I love
no.
it. Let's read more.
I'll get a few later. I'm not stream it because it has Valentine's stuff in it. I don't want you seeing.
Okay, so
Sorry.
here's the biggest question that I have. Will you let JJ take that book to school for show and tell?
No. Thankfully, he's in 4th grade and they don't do show and tell any longer.
Oh. Chris wants to know if that was soft or hardback.
That was a soft. But, you know, if you stuck it in certain liquid, it could probably be a hardback.
Oh, my goodness. Sorry, Mom. A little bit of fun tonight.
You're gonna get.
Yeah, I know, but Tina, what do you got going on the rest of the week? Anything exciting?
So I figured I would highlight, since you said I don't showcase my photography enough.
Yes.
I
You can
have
throw the
3
link in if you
videos.
want.
What?
You can throw all your links in your website.
That is not what I thought you said. I thought you. Never mind. I'll tell you later what I thought you said. I have 3. I like to make music videos to my photos, like slideshow music videos. I have 3 that I'm working on right now that will be coming out soon. So that's coming up. And then I think I'm going to be doing booktube. Not with these books, but like different books. I think I'm going to do. Back in the day, we used to do book club. I think some of these will be with other people. I was thinking about maybe doing something like that again. Some of these will just be by myself. I'll just be talking about some of the books that I read. And that's what's. Wait, who did I miss? Tune in next week. You know what, Mark? If you thought it, then I'm sure somebody else has done it. So
I'm sure.
I'll be on the lookout. Or I'll just write it. Oh, I'm going to write it. If there's not a book like that, I'm just going to write it. If that's okay with you, I'll copyright it.
She wouldn't let Kelly take it to work.
But would you take it to work for show and tell?
Me? Listen,
Well,
my kids say a lot. My kids on my bus say a lot worse than that.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
They say words that I don't even know what they mean.
Yeah. I don't know where my links are. They're somewhere.
Hi, put these here.
Hey, Coop. Hi, Coop.
Oh, you babies. Say hello.
Hi, Coop.
Say hi.
Cooper. Cooper.
Who is that? Who is that? Oh,
Cooper. Cooper. No, he's like, I don't know you. I don't hear you. I don't know you.
You want to go bed. You want to go night-night.
It's late.
Oh, you want to give kisses to you? Want to go night-night? You want to go night-night? You want to go night-night? Is it time? Oh, yeah.
I'll put my website in.
So, any AM antics this week?
I don't know. I was thinking about my bathroom's been on complete hold. I have a lot going on this week, and I talked on my stream. I streamed at 5 o'clock, and I talked about how my kids are sick, and I just got over being sick, and now I was a little feverish earlier, and then I'm even more feverish now, and had to pop it down. We'll see how I feel. But
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
There you go, folks. There's the link. Click on that. You want to go check out any of Tina's photography. If you do want to buy some or get some and then donate or tip, feel free. I have one of her prints. It's of Spaceship Earth. I have it up in the bedroom.
Thank you.
So I'm not going to say anything more about that. That book was written for those who do their best work by themselves. Yes, they do.
There you go, PR. I'll send it to you. How's that? Message me your address.
Yeah, you read it already. So, are you still within the window of Amazon? You can return it.
I don't think so, but that's okay. I'll tuck it away for a memory.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh. With pop-ups. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. That's right. Jonathan's another one that has one of my photos too. I forgot about that.
Yep. Joy's live tonight.
No.
Correct? No Joy?
Nope. She's taking a few weeks off. No Joy tonight.
Okay, no Joy. We got this and that. We have Pete McDevitt's live right now for basketball, and then he is doing Insomniacs tonight.
Yep.
So go check out our friends, Tina. It is a pleasure as always.
Thank you. I appreciate
Great
it.
always having you on the show. It's been a really great show. I'm glad we got to show some of your photography. I can't say enough about it. It's great. So that person who told you don't have an eye, don't listen to them.
Yeah, we're not friends anymore, so it's okay.
Yep, you do great work.
Thank you.
Stay right there. I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Let me get your disclaimer off now.
Thanks,
there
guys.
you go. Okay, say goodbye, Tina.
Free.
Say goodbye, Tina.
Bye, Tina.
All right, folks. Tomorrow morning, coffee talk with me and the Scallywag Steve. We'll be talking about the after hours event he's at tonight for DVC at Animal Kingdom. So have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow morning for coffee talk. And remember, as always, go out and do something kind for somebody.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on